welcome to Barney Bears.
Hi. Barney Bears is a 32 place nursery. I'm going to give you a show around of the nursery where you can ask questions as we go along. I would normally have signed you in at our register and our visitors record, and I would have explained about our fire procedure. So here we go. We're going to go into our main room where we have 18 2 to 5 year olds. You'll be able to see that the nursery's got that autumn feel at the moment, and we're carrying it through to our book area. So this is a nice cosy area where the children can come and relax for story time. We also concentrate on their behaviour through our story times, and as you will see, we've got our golden rules on our wall. We have our songs board and our vision board, and as the children can then come over to our snack area where they have their snack. And we operate a rolling snack, so the snack rolls out in the morning and again in the evening. And all the areas set out in the nursery is linked to the EYFS, so the children learn through play. So as we walk around, you can see we've got our construction, and we've got some mathematics. And again, it will flow with our autumn. And over here, the children have their mark making area, and it flows again through to our role play area. And this way, we've got our pegs where the parents will come in, and each child will be allocated their own peg bag. And as we go through here, the children have free flow, so the children can come in and out of the areas. And here is our creative area. Again, we've got the sand and water, sensory play, and each and every area the children are learning through their play, linking to the curriculum. The children also have their bathroom area. At this age, we really do support with the children's potty training. So we will link with you as time goes on to support you in getting your child potty trained. We also encourage brushing of their teeth. We find that very, very important. So after each lunchtime, they will brush their teeth, and they have their allocated toothbrush as well. We're going to go through to our garden area. Every area gets risk assessed, so our garden area gets risk assessed daily. We're so lucky to have such a big garden for the children to explore and play. Again, everything that's set up inside is a bigger version outside, so the children are learning as they play. So over here, this area just goes on, and the children can run around and explore. And then we've got our mud kitchen where they can really use their imagination and their real life experiences, which is really important for children's learning and development. Very, very lucky to have such a big garden. We're just going to take you back through again. And we have got a buggy park, so those parents who do come bring their children to nursery, we have got a buggy park where you can safely keep your buggies stored at the nursery. And I'm going to take you back through to the main room. The nursery opens at 7:30 in the morning, where we operate a breakfast, and then we have our lunch in the afternoon, and our lunchtime is within this area. So the children are very good with their tidying up. They have a tidy up song, and again we have our tea time just before the children start to go home. So each meal is freshly prepared on the premises. I'm going to show you the kitchen. And we also cater for children with allergies, any dietary requirements on site, and we gather that information during your settling in week. This is our kitchen where you will find our chef who works in here, and also in here it also doubles up as a milk kitchen, so our babies' bottles will be prepared in this kitchen as well. We do have daily outings, so we do try to get the children out to the local forest, to the local park. It's really important for children to have the real life experiences, so we do try to encourage that. Before we go up, I just want to cover some areas linking to our settling in period, which is a really crucial time for you to have that bond and that attachment to your key person. So everybody that joins Barney Bears will be allocated a key person, and that key person will stay with your child from the baby room, and then when your child moves down to our main room area, they will be allocated a new key person. So behind you is our nappy changing area. Parents supply babies nappies and their wipes and creams, and also the peg area is out here. This baby area is a no shoe zone, so we would have normally removed our shoes before we entered. But as you see, it's a mini version of our downstairs. So our babies are floor based, and our activities are set up in the morning and afternoon, just like our garden area and our main room area. Again, babies learn through play, so through exploring, through their sensory. Babies that sleep, they have these little cosy pods where they will sleep in. Our younger babies will be allocated a cot. All our bedding gets freshly washed each week. So as you can see, we've got a mini role play area in the baby room. And our babies that can cruise and that can crawl can move to each area, but those non-mobile babies will be moved by a member of staff. Again, they've got their own creative, so they have their water, they will have their sand, they will have their mark making, their creative activities, and also our babies do go out on the outings. So it's really important as young as babies to get out into the world, into the community, and experience real life experiences. This is our office, and here is...
Hi, I'm Jade. I'm the enabling officer for Barney Bears. I work here 3 days a week, Monday to Wednesday.
I'm now going to show you our staff area, because I think it's really important that parents get to see where we go and rest during our break time. But this is our staffing area, so the children don't get to come in here, but sometimes parents do come and they can take a seat whilst their babies are settling. Barney Bears Nursery, we work very closely with Ofsted. So we are regulated by Ofsted, who do come out to do our inspections. We also work really closely with the local authority of Redbridge, so the early years team do come and do regular visits. Our staff are under continuous training and development, and we link that through our local authority, the early years team, which works in line with Ofsted. During the actual show round, I would cover more in detail with regards to the safer recruitment process, our behaviour management policies, and a little bit more in depth with our actual policies and procedures. If you would like an in-person walk around, or if you have any questions, please contact us using the details on the screen.